The project that we've launched today, it's called Aqua, Access and Quality, implemented jointly in Isiolo by IDRO Group and Lvia, together with the county government. This project has three key pillars that we're looking at. And number one, of course, is access to quality drinking water by the community. And then the second one is easing the cost of ownership of these particular technologies in the community, whereby we're working with a local entrepreneur who's underbanked by leasing the equipment to him to run a water vending business that supplies access to quality drinking water in the community. And then the third one is working with the partners by disseminating knowledge that we've learned, data that we've learned from operating this kind of a plant in Isiolo, so that they're able to take more of these plants in the areas where it's needed. This particular system on a normal day it would cost approximately $37,100. But now we're leasing the equipment to Frank, the entrepreneur, and is going to repay the cost of these over a period of 30 months. And during that 30 months, you're going to be able to monitor the uptake of the water by the community and to see whether it's a viable business model for supplying quality drinking water in these peri-urban and urban areas. We have another plant that is coming up, 3 cubic meters. It's going to go towards the sides of Kambi Garba and Ngarmara. And we also have a third plant that we're exploring to taking the size of Garbatula, so that we have data that supports the maintenance and use of these systems from across the landscape of Isiolo. This project is being implemented in 4 counties. One of the counties is Isiolo, the other one is Kilifi, and then we have Nakuru and Baringo. In Isiolo, we're working with Lay Volunteers International Association, an Italian NGO. In Mombasa, in Kilifi, Mombasa, we're working with an Italian NGO as well called CAST. And then in Baringo and Nakuru, we're working with another NGO called Manitese. In all these areas, we are piloting these plants. In total, initially we had a plan of giving out 5 of them. But now we're seeing there's a bit of demand, so we might change that number depending on the outcome from the market. At the same time, we want it to be a learning experience for other partners in the wash sector, in the water sector in Isiolo, because in the entire county of Isiolo, we have only 1 plant that has been installed for desalination in Isiolo, and it's not operational because there is no expertise to operate the plant. So we want to demystify the technology, improve the capacity of the local technicians and engineers to operate such a plant, disseminate the knowledge on the cost of maintaining and running such a plant on a day-to-day basis, so that it's easier to uptake these plants where it's needed by the partners. We had 3 major requirements. One of them that they had to be underbanked. They cannot be able to go to a bank and get a loan that they can set up this kind of a plant, or they cannot be able to possibly buy it off the shelf. And then the second one was we needed someone who's a youth, so that we are able to build up our entrepreneurs, our youth. We give them access to opportunities. And then the third one was to have an interest in the water business, because we just don't want to give the equipment to someone who is not interested in the water.
Okay. Kitu kwanza nataka kushukuru IDRO na Lvia kwa kuleta hii plant hapa. Vile mnavyojua, we are facing a lot of water crisis. Tuko na maji, lakini kwa sababu ya minerals na other turbidity hatungeweza kutumia zingine kwa kijiji kama Basa na Modogash. So yangu ni kusema tu hizi project ambaye inaitwa ARO, reverse osmosis, hii itatusaidia sana. Kama hii sasa itatoa kama 1000 cubic meters per 1000 liters per hour. So if it runs for even 8 hours, it will produce around 8000 liters. Na ni maji safi kutoka chumvi mpaka maji tamu. So yangu ni kusema tunawashukuru sana, na tutaendelea kuweka mikakati ambayo tutajaribu kuweka mahali kama Basa wako na borehole lakini maji ni chumvi. Modoga saa hii tuko na maji kidogo lakini hata hiyo maji iko na chumvi kidogo. So wakati tunaileta Modoga tutajaribu kuweka hii plant na ili watu wapate maji safi. Yangu ni kusema tu na washukuru for this plant. These are something which is very much useful in our county, and it will solve the water crisis we have and we are facing always. For the county government, we have so many projects which is going on. We have to drill around 6 boreholes between now and June. We have one in Kakili, Akadeli, then the one in Kiwanja. We have another one in Lakole, Malkagala, and Basa. These are areas where we don't have borehole before, and within this particular budget year, we will drill those 6 boreholes. For Modogash, we've already dig a borehole in a place called Kone, with around 33 kilometers. We are doing the design, and the design will be ready this week, and we will co-partner and work together so that we can pipe that water to Modogash. As you know, as a county, we are supposed to provide clean, safe, and drinking water, but in most of the areas we have the borehole, our boreholes produces water which is of low quality with a lot of minerals. But with this new invention, I'm 100% sure we will succeed, and will provide the community with the necessary support to the partners and even.
Nimekuwa kwa idara ya maji, moja nimekuwa nikifanya usafi, kutumia maji. Kitu cha pili nimekuwa mkazi wa hapa. Kumekuwa na changamoto ya maji, hasa maji ya kunywa. Kama maji ya kujenga yenyewe yanakosekana, maji ya kunywa pia lazima. So ikachangia kwanza niliposikia kuna mpango kama huu, kawa mtu wa kwanza kukimbilia kuchukua hiyo opportunity. Maji masafi ya kunywa. So kumekuwa na issues ya magonjwa yanayotokana na maji ya kunywa. So magonjwa ya maji ambayo hapo kumekuwa kwanza Isiolo kumekuwa na ugonjwa unaitwa pindu. Kumekuwa na pia mgonjwa kama water inborne diseases zimekuwa Isiolo sana. So kama kutakuwa na treatment kama hii, watu wapate maji masafi, itakuwa muhimu sana. Ni muhimu sana kwa sababu kitu cha kwanza, ukiangalia gharama ya kwenda hospitali na gharama ambayo utapata kwa maji chini ya lita moja kwa bei nafuu, utalinganisha na watakubali, kwa sababu tutaenda kwa nyumba tukielezea na tutakubali. Okay, kwanza tutawaimarisha, wanaweza tumia mitungi, wanakuja wanakuwa refilled, itakuwa cheaper. Then na pia tutakuwa na bottles na mitungi pia, lakini sasa hiyo ita cost. Kama watakuwa na mitungi zao itakuwa imepunguza cost, wauzie maji peke yake. Cost of production ya 1000 liters ina cost almost like 5 to 8 shillings. So hata kuuzia, ukiangalia basi mtu ambaye atanunua kama 20 liters itakuwa cheaper than that. Maybe with the specialist to decide on the price we are supposed to be giving them, lakini itakuwa bei nafuu. Nilikuwa nafanya na Lvia toka kitambo, so nikasikia mpango kama huo. Kitu cha kwanza, mimi ni kijana. Pili, nimekuwa mkazi huku, nimepitia changamoto ya maji ya kunywa. So niliposikia mradi ndo nikakimbilia. Mashine yenyewe systematically. So mimi nitaanza kuwalipa. Niliwalipa kidogo ya kushikilia iweze kufika hapa. Nikagaramia ile cost ilikuwa pia ya kufanya maji mpaka ikuja kwa the vending. So imebaki kidogo tu ya filling stations ndio imebakia, ambayo tunajaribu kuorganize tuone vile itakuwa. So na think the repayment nitakuwa nalipa vile nauza maji. So Ile changamoto nitakuwa naye ni kuemphasize watu, ndio nikuwa nafanya nipate more sales. So the sales I make is nitakuwa natoa, so the cost of production pia ita include the cost of buying the machine. That is what they'll pay me. Sika mnipata hapo. Nasema the cost of selling the